Hello everyone, welcome at the press conference of the round 13. Today the game has been ended in a draw and the current score is 6.5 to 6.5. My first question to Jan, can you please take us through at the moment when Ding played knight to c4? You have captured the knight and then played f3 and Ding responded with d5 and got very nice initiative with that. What were your thoughts at that point? Have you considered something else than capture on c4?
I don't know what to say, so I surely checked like a few different options, but I guess the problem was that in the line takes f3, bishop f8. I wanted to play bishop f4, and then after, let's say d5, e5, knight d7, rook e1, queen c7. Looks like it's very hard to protect this pawn, because if I would protect it, I think I would get a very nice position, but I didn't see it, and also it was, let's say, a plan B, like to play just f3, bishop f8, knight f5, d5, bishop d4, fe4, d4, fe4, but here I wasn't so sure, like, if I really have some compensation if it just takes on e4, so it looks very nice, but after knight e4 I didn't see anything again, a solution, because queen is coming to g5, so looks also looks quite nice for black. Yeah, so I mean it was quite sad for me, but yeah, I just decided to go to some passive defense, and yeah, I really didn't really like my position, but yeah, I guess this rook e5 perhaps was artificial. I think something like queen c7, rook a8 would work like a charm for black.
Right, and what do you think where your position started to get worse and something was wrong?
Yeah, I guess I mixed up something. Maybe I should include a b5 before d4, but yeah, I should check with check the game later.
Thank you. Ding, how comfortable was for you to play this position when you pushed d5 and you were blitzing out all this move d5, knight d5? What was the evaluation of the position for you?
Well, it's a tense struggle. That at one point the center was occupied by pieces, not by the pawns. Yeah, this d5 break I'm very happy to play, because it's like some kind of Sicilian defense. Then after, if black can successfully play d5, then he has no problem at all. He can also hope for some advantages after that. Yeah, I thought after bishop e4, I was better in this position, but it's not so easy to prove that the clear advantage for black. I want to play for the maximum by rook e5, try to protect the pawn knight with the rook, but it also has some drawbacks with this move.
So basically the idea of rook e5 was to protect the knight?
Yeah, try to take back the knight with a rook.
Have you considered to play, instead of queen to e7, queen to e8 move?
A little bit, because I missed queen d4. It's a very powerful move. Yes.
Okay. My next question to Jan. When Ding played f5, that really spiced up things. Were you happy to see this move? What was the evaluation after that move? Because you got the exchange.
I mean, you better tell me what was the evaluation. Yeah?
You had better position.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it was a lot. So I had some idea, like to play maybe knight e4, knight g6, or knight e4, knight e6, but I couldn't see how the things work. And then I'm not so sure. Yes, so I felt like it's very healthy just to trade away a pair of rooks. But I don't know. I didn't see anything I didn't see how to prevent this knight d3. So in tactical things, everything works for black, it seems. So well, I really wasn't sure. So obviously the play could be improved, but I mean, I'm not sure it was like that much better.
All right, and also in the end game, that the position has been repeated. If this was another game of not the match, not the one of the last rounds, would you continue to play this end game, or anyway the position for you was equal?
But I mean, I didn't see like why am I better. Yeah, so, I mean, my rook is passive, and the problem that he always has the counterplay against the b pawn, so he's not obliged to protect on e4. Actually, he could play king e6, let's say, instead of knight c1. I also had this idea, like after knight c1, to play knight e4. Perhaps it's like slightly better, but then bishop g1 check, yeah, just it goes to opposite color bishop endgame. So if not bishop g1, it would be slightly playable for white, because the bishop on b5 would be a little bit bad. Yeah, but I don't know. I just didn't see like why should I be better here, though. Maybe I actually was, but I think the king is close, and like black has very nice setup.
Thank you. And thinking about the last position, the end game, you gave some thought before you repeated the position. What was your evaluation in that end game, and how you made this decision to repeat the position?
Well, I think I have the repetition on hand. I was also considering king e6 to play for a win, but I saw knight e4, take, king d5, or rook e8. If I take on b2, he can check on d8, king e4, and check on e8. And maybe it's also perpetual, because if I go king d3, maybe check on d8. Then he can play bishop e5. It's also a draw position, I think. So in the end, I decided just to repeat moves.
Right, I would ask the same question as I asked Jan. If not the match, if not the one of the last rounds, would you continue this endgame, or would you just agree a draw anyway?
I agree to draw anyway, because the position is a draw. It's no way for me, at least for me, to play for win.
All right. Thank you very much. Time for the press. We'll go first, please.
Здравствуйте, Эльмира Мирзоева, телеканал Матч ТВ. Вопрос Яну Непомнящему. Ян, расскажите, пожалуйста, в целом о сегодняшней партии, о том, как складывался дебют, и когда у вас возникло ли ощущение, что что-то идет не так для белых?
Hello, my name is Elmira Mirzoeva. I'm from Match TV channel. The question is to Jan Nepomniachtchi. Please tell us about today's game and how it was going, and are you happy with the opening, and what went wrong, if anything?
Спасибо за вопрос. Возникло ощущение, что что-то идет не так вчера. Так что сегодня оно разве что потихоньку отступало. Думаю, что в дебюте я где-то в неправильный момент сыграл d4, поэтому черные, в принципе, легко уравняли. Дальше была не очень приятная позиция. Мне казалось, что она как бы защитима, но придется пострадать. После ладьи e5, мне кажется, у белых, мне очень сильно не нравился ферзь c7, ладья d8. После ладьи e5, не знаю, как-то ход в ход получилось отбиться. А в эндшпиле я, кстати, не знаю, то есть, наверное, какие-то шансы были, но я их не сумел изыскать.
Actually, after yesterday's game, something went wrong. I felt it, and today this feeling just went down slowly. And then in the opening, after this d4, it went better, and then the blacks, they equaled the position. And after it was played rook e5 and queen d7, and then rook d8, and after that, especially after rook e5, I was able to defend the position. And in the end game, I couldn't find a way to win. That's why it was drawish. Yeah.
Thank you. Next question, Leoncho.
Leoncho Garcia from El País. My today's question is for Ian. I remember a very famous advice given by very prominent Soviet coaches to their grandmasters many years ago. After a very painful defeat, next day you should look for a quick draw. But on the other hand, today you were white for the last time in this match. I wonder if you had this kind of dilemma before the match, before the game, sorry.
Yeah, obviously I had the dilemma.
Okay. Thank you.
Do we have a follow-up or that's okay? And next question from commentary team.
It's a question for Ding. Can you explain your thinking when playing Rook e5, like what the idea was and what other moves were you considering there?
Well, my first intention was to play Rook b8, but he will take on d5 anyway, and if I take with bishop, he can play queen d2 to protect the pawn, and I didn't see a way to push for the advantage. I also considered something like knight f4 to sacrifice the pieces, but it's I guess it's not enough. So in the end, I decided to go for this. Looks very risky, but I guess it's not that risky. And Rook e5.
So you were like trying to double on the e file with the queen, or try to put the rook on g5, or?
No, the rook is stay on e5 to protect the knight.
Okay. And after knight f4, how did you evaluate the position? Like, did you think the attack is not working, or it's equal, or?
Knight f4
Yeah.
To sacrifice the bishop.
Yes.
I just calculate several moves, and it's still on some dark ocean. It's kind of the position, so I didn't go further into it.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next question from Chessbase India.
Hi, Aditya from Chessbase India. Question to Nepo. Nepo, we are told while learning chess that you should have a poker face while you're playing and not show your expressions even if you are in a bad position. But yesterday you let your emotions on the board, and everybody was watching you going through the pain. But we failed to ask you that what were you actually feeling then? And today when you came back in a match where it's so close, how do you pick yourself up and go for the win?
Thank you for the question. Do know really what to say. Yeah, I mean, wasn't the sweetest moment yesterday, and well, today like I just came and tried to play chess, which obviously was not too brilliant, but yeah, I tried.
That's great. It's a commendable job. It gives a lot of encouragement to a lot of youngsters who go through this every day on the board, but to come back and show yourself up and be positive is a great thing. Great compliments to you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next question, please.
Здравствуйте. Каждый чемпион мира хочет оставить после себя наследие. И готов ли, вопрос обоим участникам, готов ли чемпион мира пообещать хотя бы остаться в Астане на пару дней и дать мастер-класс юным нашим спортсменам, которые могли бы это наследие узнать?
The question is, every world champion tries to leave his legacy behind him, and in the same manner, are you ready to stay in Astana for a couple more days and give a masterclass to young chess players?
This is question to Jan, to both players. Okay, yeah.
Вопрос к обоим участникам. The question to Dean and to Yang.
Okay, let's go with Jan first.
Да, вопрос с подвохом очевидно, да?
Ну почему? Ну, если станете чемпионом мира, готовы ли вы пообещать?
Поживем и видим.
Но это же не ответ.
Почему вы решили, что это не ответ?
Ну хорошо.
Let's translate, please.
My answer is, well, this is a tricky question, first of all, and we will see. let's see first. That's the answer of Jan Nepomniachtchi.
Fair enough. Ding, what about you?
Well, I have very busy schedule. After the tournament, I have to go to the Grand Chess Tour, so there is no time for the lecture.
Ну, на самом деле у меня очень плотный график после чемпионата мира, и я дальше поеду в Нир Grand Chess Tour, и поэтому у меня нет времени на это. Спасибо.
Right. Thank you. Next question, please.
Ja, Ulrich Stock, Die Zeit, Hamburg, Germany. A question for Ding. Jan, everybody saw his emotions yesterday on the board, but I guess you have had also very strong emotions after the game. Could you describe them, and how did you get along with that?
No, I didn't have too strong emotions after yesterday's win. Well, it's normal. It's of average level. Yeah, I saw Ian. He looks very, very upset when he missed the Rook e6. Yes, but at that point I tried to just focus on the position and did not influence by him. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
But you equalized the match, so this doesn't give any feelings to you?
Yeah, the emotion might occur later, not immediately after the game, but it will appear later.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next question, please. Maria.
Maria Chazkoma, I don't have a question. I just want to say this match is a lecture, and thank you both players for that.
Thank you.